We are back at it. More Dorfromantik. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. 270,000. We're getting pretty close to 300. 39 hours exactly. That's not bad. Hey, what's up, Kazman? Welcome in. Good to see you. We're just doing our thing, playing some more Dorfromantik. Great joke. Haven't heard that one before. Yep, here's our stats. And I think we could just go ahead and just get going. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I probably need a lot of that. My throat's kind of dry right now, so I appreciate that. So the only area we have field quests right now. Hop key. Oh, is this Jason? Only hands can satisfy me, Carl. Here's my hands. We'll do a hand shot for you. It's Hopkey. Welcome in, Hopkey. Well, Hopkey, this is Dorfromantik. This is a game that I enjoy very much. I've played quite a bit of it. And I like to think that I'm not too bad at it. Bro needs some moisturizer. My hands are plenty moist. Alright. I think we'll just go here and we can link it up later, like something like this. This is a good piece to look around for, though. Let's scope it out a little bit before we commit. This would be a great spot for it. But I kind of want to focus on quests right now. It truly is Jason, by the way. I figured it was. Welcome in. I'm glad that you finally made it to one of my streams. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, here we go. It's hard to say no to that, because that's a perfect fit right there. I think we'll go there. That's pretty nice. Started playing Dave the Diver yesterday. Yeah, I saw that you were playing it. Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's pretty good. I sort of started like... Oh, I want to say I got like 5 hours in, maybe. Maybe more. I'm not sure. I was really into it for like... few days. And then I was like, I need to keep working on Dorf. It's a huge goal that I have. But yes, it is a very good game. I feel like Dorf is my life when it comes to streaming right now. This is giving me Settler of Catan vibes. Yeah, it's got that hexagon world building kind of look to it. I guess Catan isn't really world building, but you get what I mean. Like you got a world with hexagons. Yeah, this is a super chill game. Very I would describe it as a relaxing puzzle game, which seems kind of counterintuitive because most puzzle games require a lot of brain power. But you can really approach this game however you want. You don't have to play, like they do have a creative mode where you can kind of just do whatever you want. And then they also have, oh, that would have been nice. I forgot that we have a quest here. Maybe we'll just go like here. You have my emotes. Isn't that a subscription emote? Did you subscribe to me? How did you get that? I appreciate it if you did subscribe. If not, I appreciate you using my emotes. Either way, you are appreciated. Go next. We could go here and just take the quest. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to do that. We'll just do it. But yeah, there is several different game modes. We can take a like take a quick peek at that. You have classic mode, which is what we're doing right now. Creative mode, which is where you can just kind of do whatever you want without a score, without worrying about any like amount of tiles or anything. You got hard mode, which is, oh no, this is quick mode. I don't like quick mode. It's too short. Then you have hard mode. This is where the real players hang out. It's very difficult. This is my highest score, 33,740, and that score is in the top 100 of all players in the game. So yeah, hard mode is very difficult. And yeah, so I haven't played, I've only really given hard mode one real good solid try. I'd like to do it again, but not until after I finish this goal. I have to get this done before I really move on to anything else. Or I have to at least get caught up. I'm a little behind right now. But we did just have a... Hey, Rift Adam! Subbed on Catherine's laptop. Are you in Seattle right now? Are you out of town? What's going on? Why are you subbing from her laptop? Thank you for the sub, by the way. I wish so badly that I was able to post that I like turtle skins. You surprise visited her. Cool. Good stuff. Well, thank you for the sub. Hopefully Catherine's okay with you watching my stream. If not, that's fine. Yes, sir. We could go here. This is actually a really nice spot for that piece. However, we were trying to kind of shimmy this on over. You can't sub with Amazon on the phone, and I don't have my... fair enough. Dang, well, you were on it. I mean, you're here. We'll go there. That's a really nice spot. More fields, probably over here again. That's pretty nice right there. Yeah, so we can go there, and then we can follow it up with this. And then we need 3 more fields to get that quest done. You know me, bro. I do indeed. I most certainly do. Ooh. Wow, look at this. That's kind of crazy. Back to... Thank you for the lurk. Have a good time in Seattle. That's a great spot for that tile. Very nice. Hey, Bunny. Wow, everybody's here. Ish, Carl, Cinco, Binko, Thinko. Jeez, Bunny. That's me. Thank you for popping in. Hey, Hopkey. Feels weird calling you Hopkey. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're working on, of course, bro. We're working on the 250 followers. We're gonna do a little giveaway when we get to 250. Always happy to see you live. Wait, does that see me live or see me live? Because I could see both being something that would be said. Live on Twitch? Yes, it's great to be live and living. Otherwise, great too. Exactly. All right, let's go here. It's a good spot. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, trying to make things happen in Dorf. We're kind of cruising right now. Not really in a big hurry today. But yeah, so Jason, Hopkey, whatever you want me to call you, I have this lofty goal to get 1 million points in this game by the end of the year, and it has taken a lot of my time. And so I've been learning how to manage it a little bit better. But we're a little over a quarter of the way through. We're also a little over a quarter of the way through the year, so we're on pace. Feel like I'm a little behind. You are a George Washington of the way there. Okay. I had to think about that for a split second, but yes, we are indeed. But yeah, so I feel like I'm a little behind. I prefer to be slightly ahead rather than slightly behind. Or very much ahead. I'd love to be extremely ahead, but that's not the case right now. But we are at least on a decent pace. We're not like super far behind. I feel like that's what really matters. We could go here. This is kind of a weird spot for this, but I also don't dislike it. Train tracks are annoying. If you spend any, amount of time watching me play this game, you'll learn that train tracks are the worst, and I hate them. But we have learned how to deal with them. We are managing it fairly well, I think. I think we are going to go here. Just because it works, and it's kind of an interesting placement. Alright, so we got another water tile. Probably put it with our water quests over here. Ooh, train tracks, indeed. Nobody likes trains in Dorfromantik. It actually is kind of just accepted as like the worst part of the game by pretty much everyone. So it is the way it is. They're the most restrictive type of thing that you can have. I'm a lurkies now, have funsies. Thank you for the lurk, bunny. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. It's always good to see you. We'll go there, and then we'll put this next one right there. I think these are only water quests right now, so really... Oh, we do have this one. I keep forgetting I need to fail this one, because that one's definitely not happening. Do they suck simply because they must be connected directly to another track? Yes, yeah. So the only other tile that kind of has those rules is water, but it's only the river tiles. The rivers, so like a tile with this kind of an edge, has to be connected to water. But the lake tiles don't need to be that way. So like this next piece I have coming up, so let's put this one down first. Let's just find any really any decent spot for it. Let's do. I don't want to think too much about this. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, so this is a lake tile. The reason that water isn't as bad as railroads is because of lake tiles. Lake tiles are nice because you can place them next to grass and it still counts as a perfect edge. And they also can be used to connect to the river tiles. So it's less restrictive than the railroads or the trains or whatever you want to call it. So generally it's kind of considered that railroads are the worst because they do have to be connected to another railroad. It will not let you put another piece right next to it. Like, see, if I try to hover this tile over here, it just has an X on it. I can't put it there. A lot more lenient as to placement. Yeah. But, river, so we were going to put this here. I can show you. So rivers are a little bit restrictive, right? Because I can't put non-river tiles there. But lake is a lot easier to deal with. So lake tiles kind of save the day when it comes to the water. But yeah, no matter what, you can't, I can't put a tile here unless it matches these railroads. Like, you have to have a tile that connects to these two railroads before I can put it down there. So yeah, so that's why railroads are the worst. That's why nobody likes railroads. because they're very strict, very difficult. That's kind of why my railroads kind of spider out like this, is because it's important to kind of have space when working with it. If you don't have space, you're gonna run into trouble with these. So anyways, that's how it goes. The worst kind of tiles you can get are when you get something like this tile here, where you get a railroad and a river on the same piece. These ones are extremely difficult. I heard the railroad is a Fallout faction. You know, I'm actually not familiar with Fallout, so I'm sorry. I don't get it. If you're making a joke, I'm sorry. If you're just pointing out a thing about Fallout, I'm also sorry. I've heard Fallout's good though, for the most part. Good game. I think I did try Fallout 76 one time and I didn't make it very far. I've also heard that Fallout 76 is one of the worst of the series, so I probably should give a different Fallout game a try. Also, I'm assuming you're talking about Fallout the video game. So, unless you're talking, have heard it has changed quite a bit since release. So are we talking about like the original Fallout, or just like the whole franchise of Fallout? Or are we talking about like the TV show? There is the TV show that recently came out. Fallout 76, okay. Yeah, it's probably not as bad as it used to be, that's for sure. Those are some janky railroad tracks. It's a good thing they don't have trains in this game. Like the little choo-choo trains, like these guys. Look, it's a choo-choo train. This is the only good thing about train tracks, is you get these guys every once in a while. Do the buildings just show up, or are they pieces as well? Yeah, so every type of tile, so like these buildings here, they just show up on the tiles that you put down. Rip those passengers. Yeah, dude, where are they going? Yeah, it's just a single train. There's no like carriages or anything. It's just the one. Here's another one over here. Oh, I haven't talked about train stations yet. These are the best tile in the game because they work for water and train and grass. Like, these types of pieces have saved me so many times. So we do love the train stations. Okay, rip the conductor. Indeed. I think we could just go like right here. Choo-choo Charles. I've heard that that's a pretty scary game. It looks pretty scary, to be fair. It looks terrifying. Okay, so we got more water here. Now, generally, I try to focus the types of tiles that I get in the areas that have quests. Not always, but when I have lots of quests to work on, I like to kind of emphasize those. These are the only water quests I have, so generally right now when I get water tiles, I want to put them connected to these quests. So we're probably gonna go here. It's a pretty good spot. And then here's the railroad. We gotta find a spot for this guy. Hey, the turtle. The flying turtle is Cameron's favorite because it doesn't make sense that a flying turtle would be swimming in chat. So he thinks that one's so silly. And you know, I have to agree. It is kind of silly to have a flying turtle swimming in chat. So we could go here. Actually, that's not too bad. And we do have this train quest that I keep forgetting about. So let's just go there. We'll work on that quest. Alright, so we do have trees. And we do have this tree quest right. Or we got 2 tree quests right here. 2 quests. Oh, Here, let me help you out. We got a list of commands here that you can check out if you want to have fun with them. There's some pretty good ones. Turtle is probably my personal favorite. The insult command is probably a very close second. That one's pretty funny. I was pretty proud of coming up with that. Okay, I think we'll go here. We'll get going on these tree quests here. And then this is a good spot for this. The nice thing about the lake tiles is they also double, like they work next to grass as well. So like this is still considered a perfect placement. You may rely on it. There you go. Whatever question you just asked, Anderson, Kazman. Confirmed. I wasn't ready. Bathroom. Jason is no longer in the bathroom, everybody. We did not know he was there, but he is no longer there. Okay, so this we probably want to put in this area just because this is a huge field area that is nowhere near getting closed off. So we might as well just put it somewhere over here. I'm thinking here is probably one of the safest options. I don't like what's going on over here though. But there's not really much of a choice. We do need to put it in this area. Carl Schrecko. That one, we gave that one, only moderators are allowed to use that command because it is atrocious. I've definitely said dude more than that because people don't feel the need to keep up with that. Here's the Carl Schrecko. It looks absolutely disgusting. One of my moderators from a long time ago made that. And yeah, we decided to only allow the moderators to do that command because it's terrifying. It looks... You know, I mean, there's a reason why we only allow certain people to do that command. You now know the reason. Okay, so we could go here again. I don't really like this. I like this. This is okay. This area is starting to make me a little nervous. Just keep it on my clipboard. Oh no. I can only imagine the spam that would happen. To be fair, I don't have a ton of viewers, so I'm not too worried about spam most of the time. Every once in a while I'll get a viewer who wants to do like the turtle command a lot or certain commands like over and over again. But for the most part, people are... Exclamation mark. Yeah, I don't even know all of the commands. There's so many in there that I've probably forgotten about half of them. This piece, I'm not sure about this piece. D8. Oh yeah, you just rolled a D8. We've used that to help us make decisions on the stream every once in a while. That's the main reason that one's there. This one, we could go over here. Okay, I think I don't like this piece, which is weird because it's not that bad. Definitely not great, but it's not like terrible. Ah, the insults. Yep, that, like I said, that is a favorite. We do like that one. The best part about that one is we can add more to the pool. So basically I have a list for both ends of the insult, the first word and the second word. And proud. Anytime you type that command, it picks a random word from the first list and a random word from the second list. So the first list, it picked scum, and the second list, it picked sucker, and that's how that showed up. So there you go. Okay, I think the spot that I like the best right here, and which is kind of lame because I actually don't like it that much. But out of all the options, it's probably the best. Now this tile. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. That means that the command has stopped working, and there's something that I need to do about that. Dang it. Sorry about that. Admin. That means I either have to get rid of the command or I gotta find a new way to do the command. So, yeah. Please no one use that command right now, because it'll just do that again. And that is useless information. I'm telling you, commands are one of the funnest things you can do in a stream. Just think around with them. Alright, let's see. I thought there might have been a really good spot for this, but there isn't. I mean, there's decent spots, but there's not really good spots that I have seen yet. Oh, I totally forgot that I added that the song command. Yeah, so this will tell you what song that we're listening to on Spotify right now. Yeah, I don't think anybody's really used that command, which is probably why I forgot about it. But it is a pretty cool one. I went crazy with the commands a while back and just added a whole bunch that I thought were cool. And then I just forgot about pretty much most of them. Could just go there. Kind of lame, but you know, this is better. I like that one. Dope. I love being able to figure out songs. Yeah, so anytime you hear a song that you really like on my stream, just type in song and it'll tell you what it is. Or you could ask me and I could just pull it up. That works too. But yeah, I totally forgot about that command. Okay, we got a new quest here. That's always kind of nice. More railroads. Actually, we probably want to do this. Need to remember about this quest here. We could go here and then wait for like a train station for this tile. I think I kind of like that idea. Yeah, we'll do that. This, I don't think. Oh, this is what we need. Oh, this is great. I've been waiting for this tile for a little while. Not like forever, but for a while. That is very nice. Yeah, I don't even really have to think about that one. That one, yeah. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay. We're getting some really nice tiles right now. This one should be pretty nice too. We could put this one here. Also, I thought there might have been another spot. Oh, not quite. Almost. Okay. I think we'll go here. Pretty nice. Okay, more water. Very nice. Excellent emotes, indeed. Okay, so wait. How many flags are in this area? We got one. Is it just one? Okay, here's another one. Okay. I haven't really talked about the flag quests either. Wow, and there's another one way back there. So is that 3? That's it? That's a huge area for only 3 flags. This one will have a flag on it. I'm considering shutting down this tree section so that we can bring the river around and connect it to this water. Because that would help us get these quests done really quick. But the problem with that is if we get a whole bunch of tree quests all at once, it's gonna be it's not gonna be worth it. And that probably doesn't make any sense. Like, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's fine. If you want to know, I can explain it. If you don't, that's fair, and I won't explain it. But basically right now I just have an idea to help with quests. Long story short, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Hey, we take care of the trees here. We don't chop them down. We keep them going. Why are they all speaking Vietnamese? We got Dr. Seuss up in here. I think we'll go here. So we could try to get these quests done quickly. The problem with this is that we actually don't have a ton of areas that need to be filled. This is the most complicated one that we need to find, followed by that one. Yeah, really, this shouldn't be too difficult to close off sometime soon. Oh, and we got one of those, which we could put right there. Sweet. Oh, the Rubik's Cube. Oh, I love the Rubik's Cube. All right, so this is how we do the Rubik's Cube. We're gonna swap to this screen right here. This is so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Just move all my stuff out of the way. And then, let's see, where's my nice Rubik's Cube? This one? Either of these ones. We got a Rubik's Cube here. So yeah, I mean, it's already mixed up, so I don't need to mix it up more, I guess. So I'm gonna take a quick study at the Rubik's Cube. Gonna look at it a little bit. I think I like the blue side. I'm gonna start with the blue side. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. This is actually a pretty nice start. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Almost done. Oh. There we go. All done. That was pretty good. That felt fast. Lately, I've been much slower than that. I hurt my knee on my mission and was stuck for 3 weeks in my apartment, so I taught myself how to solve a Rubik's Cube. They are fun. I taught myself how to, well, I didn't teach myself. I used YouTube. YouTube taught me how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and I did that when I was in middle school. And you should get a mirror cube. I have played with the mirror cubes before. They're kind of weird, but I do like them. They're pretty cool. In order for the song prompt to work, does the music have to be through Spotify? I use YouTube Music, and I'm worried I might have to buy a Spotify Premium account to play accessible music through my streams. What do you mean? First of all, what do you mean by the word accessible? Do you mean like being able to use that command with Spotify, or like like being able to use that command on your stream, I'm guessing is what you're asking. And second of all, I would not be surprised if there's a way to link YouTube Music to a command like that. Like, there is so many things you can do with commands. It's pretty amazing. I spent a while studying it because I thought it was super cool. So I don't know for sure if YouTube has a thing like that, but at the same time, I would not be surprised if they do. So that'd be worth looking into. I would just go to YouTube and search how to link YouTube Music, or look up YouTube Music command streaming, or like Twitch or something like that. Just, you know, you might be able to find something. I could check that out too. I'd be willing to do a little research on that. But yeah, commands are really cool, and you really can do a lot. Correct. For example, I can see what music my brother's listening to through Discord, through Spotify, but I can't figure out how to do the same with YouTube. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a way to link it. At the same time, I also would not be surprised if there was not a way to link it. YouTube, I feel like the YouTube Premium or whatever, the YouTube subscription service, it feels a little more, what's the word? Like, they like to keep their stuff to themselves more than other things. Not like terribly so. Yeah, restrictive. That's a good word for it. A little more restrictive than things like Spotify. Like, I feel like Spotify has been a very popular source of, you know, people, like, for people's music. I do like, I mean, YouTube's great at other things. Like, YouTube is definitely one of the best places to just find information. Like, it's a great source of just, I mean, anyone can make an account and store all their videos on YouTube if they wanted to. Like, it's crazy. So that's, in that regard, YouTube really is doing really cool things. But with their paid stuff, they're a lot more pushy and restrictive. So it's kind of I don't know. It's interesting. It's also harder to make money through YouTube. Like, Twitch, I feel like Twitch is way easier. Not that I'm like making bank on Twitch, but I have gotten a check from Twitch before. So I've made more money on Twitch than I have on YouTube. It was pretty fun. I mean, I was gonna say it was pretty fun doing my taxes this year, but it never is. But it was pretty fun having a check from Twitch on my taxes. Like, it was, yeah, that was kind of fun to be able to do. Only going up from here. True. Yep, it's good stuff. I really enjoy streaming. I think a lot of people, like, who get into streaming, they want to, I guess, like, make it as a streamer, right? Which I can definitely see the appeal of that, and I kind of, Daddy fighting get paid by Carl Single Squad. Actually, I did kind of use the Twitch thing for some tax write-offs, so if anything, it saved me money. So I used Twitch to save me money on taxes. So, but I mean, it was all legit stuff. Like, it all worked out. But anyways, what I was saying was that a lot of people, I feel like, are attracted to the idea of, you know, making money doing something like streaming or YouTube or whatever. And I think if you don't enjoy it, it's not worth it. And this is just my opinion. Like, I'm sure there are plenty of people who do like content creation who don't enjoy it, and I could see why. Like, it is a lot of work. This is a disgusting piece. I'm just gonna say that before I move on with my thoughts. But yeah, like I just think it as a good way to network to other people that do the same thing you do. That's one thing. Yeah, I just like it because I find it enjoyable. Like at first I was kind of interested in trying to be more productive with my video game time because I really like video games, but there was a point when I was feeling like it was a waste of time, which it definitely still can be. But I've kind of moved past that, and like now I just see video games as something that I'm passionate about. It's a hobby that I have. And then I started streaming at one point to try to be more productive, I guess, with my video game time, like I said. And now I don't see it that way. Now it's just like something that I genuinely like doing. Like I love just hanging out with people while playing a video game. Like it's so much fun, and I genuinely enjoy it. And so whether or not I got paid for it, I'd still do it, I think. Now if I got paid a lot for it, I would do it literally all the time. I don't know if I'd ever stop doing it. I'd probably do it every day. So I think if that ever did happen, if I was ever lucky enough to make it in that regard, I think I'd be very happy. But either way, I'm very happy with where I'm at as far as streaming, and like I said, I do genuinely enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I want to stream more, but I'm always worried about finding a game that people want to watch. But I also have the mindset in the back of my mind: just play what you love, and people will see it. Kind of like if you build it, they will come type thing. Yeah, that I've definitely struggled with that before too. This piece is miserable. I just have to find a spot that works for it. Sure, why not? Get rid of that piece. Yeah, I've definitely struggled with that a little bit. Like there was a long time when I felt like I didn't want to stream if it wasn't going to be seen by anybody, right? Like that's kind of how this game is. Like it's not a super popular game, and not a lot of people really watch it. But I've also met a lot of people through it, and you know, it does help that I'm probably one of the better players at the game. Because a lot of people come in and they'll ask me questions about the game. I've had people ask me like how I play this game or how I get such high scores. And I've also had other people who are super good at the game come in and just, you know, compliment my build or compliment, you know, what I've built so far. And so I've had really cool experiences playing this game, even though it really doesn't get seen by a lot of people. But the people that do see it are the people who are passionate about it, just like you are. So I would say that one of the biggest things I've learned is that if you play what you are genuinely passionate about, that eventually people will see it, and those people are probably going to be people who love the game just as much as you do, and they're going to be people that you can connect with because of that. But it really is a cool experience. I will say that it's almost like, I think it's worse to play games that are like super popular, because you kind of get the opposite thing. Because there are so many people playing this game that they probably already have like 20 people who play that game who they already watch, right? So it's not that it's not that you are impossible for them to discover, but like it's pretty much I think it's almost impossible to make it as a brand new content creator playing games like Minecraft or Fortnite or stuff like games that are just so huge and have been around for a while, that the people who are already successful in the content creation for that game have just oversaturated the market towards themselves, and it's just very unlikely. And there's so many people, yeah, very oversaturated. I would rather play a game that's very undersaturated than an oversaturated one. And that's actually nice because there are so many games that are like that. It's a lot easier to find a game that's undersaturated because there are literally so many games out there. So anyway, personal goal is to stream movie games and seriously play the movie game. I am playing like some people do with UFC. I am so confused. Stream movie games. I have no clue what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say that right now. Are you stream live events as if I was okay, so kind of like, so is it kind of like a role play kind of thing, like you, like maybe you watch like a live, I don't know, like a basketball game. Sorry, cannot English after long days at work. Hey, that's fair. I definitely get that. I kind of want to go over here just because we'll get this quest done right here. Probably something like that. So is it kind of like a role play, or is it more like just commentating, or somewhere like in the middle, I guess? Probably somewhere in the middle, kind of the way you're describing it. We go here. This is kind of a weird spot. I forgot I had this. People will live stream UFC pay-per-views pretending that they're in playing. Okay, yeah, I've never seen stuff like that. I also don't really follow any live anything unless it's like free, right? Like, actually, that's kind of funny that I say that because I am following something right now. That way people can watch for free. I think it is a little funny. I will say that if you do stream live events, you want to make sure that you have your VODs turned off. Because if you save that on your Twitch channel, you'll get in trouble for it because it technically is stuff that you don't own. There are a lot of rules about doing stuff like that. Play a niche game with less attention on a broad spectrum, but the people that actively seek out the game will appreciate and understand it far more. Like Dorf. Less broad viewership, but the people that do view will always know exactly what they're looking for, and you will get more interaction from those viewers. Yeah, big time. Yeah, that's been my experience. I'd say that Dorf is the game that I've had that the most with, just because I have put the most time into it. But I mean, you can do that with any game that has a relatively small following. If you just start playing it consistently and you get to know the game really well, like, people will find you eventually. It just takes time. Like that. I mean, that's what it took for me. Like I would just play games like this that I really enjoy. We got really into Fall Guys for a while. Fall Guys wasn't necessarily a small game, and it still has a pretty good-sized following. But we got a lot of people coming in from Fall Guys because we got really good at the game. I'm still regularly winning Fall Guys games even now. Like, I would love to start streaming Fall Guys again. But I mean, that's just one example. Like, just any game that you not only enjoy, but that you also like kind of have not necessarily authority in, but like, you know the game really well, and you're also an experienced player, right? Like, you can have a voice in the game because you know it well and because you play well, right? So anyways, that's just one example. I'd say that after Dorf, Fall Guys is probably my most streamed game. That and Rocket League. Rocket League's harder to stream because it does require a lot more focus, I think. And it's harder to interact with chat when you need to focus on the game. So, yeah, and Rocket League's a little more saturated than Fall Guys, I think. Most people who watch Bathroom Start. Most people who watch like Rocket League streamers, they already like they want to watch it for like the really good players, like the people who are professionals at the game, which is totally fair. And I am not one of those guys, and I never will be. So yeah, so like a game like that is much harder to build a community off of. But it's not impossible. Like, I mean, I have also had a decent amount of people come into my streams through Rocket League. But I would say it's mostly Dorf and Fall Guys. Those are like my main ones. But I've played so many different games. Like, I've had people come in from all sorts of different games. Like, I really typically don't stick to one game for so long. The only reason I'm doing it with this is because I have my crazy goal that I may or may not be regretting. I think I'm still mostly excited about it, but it is definitely a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. This is a nice placement right there. That's very nice. Oh, and we finally have a big train quest. Okay, cool. And it's got we got another little choo-choo train. All right, where are we gonna put you? Starting to think. I haven't been thinking this whole time. Finally starting to do it. It probably here. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. Go there. We got just so many water tiles in this area that don't have to think about it too much. Could go there, that's not bad. Kind of like that too. I think we'll go there. I'm probably here with this one. Yeah, probably here. Okay. Ooh. So this won't work here. This. Hey, no longer in the bathroom. That's what's up. This piece is slightly frustrating. So it's too small of a quest to put with any of my main village areas. And it's a big enough quest that it might not even be worth doing. That's the other problem. That's the main problem here. The only reason this would be like nice enough would be as if we had a decent area already. The only thing about this that I kind of like is that I could try to link it up with this one, but I also don't like any of the nearby locations that I could place it. This might be like one of the best ones, and I don't like this spot either. Oh, but okay, that's very convenient. This third piece in this stack actually solves the things that I don't like about this spot. So, and I'll show that when we get there, but basically we're gonna put that there. We're gonna try to link this up to here eventually, which shouldn't be too difficult. Be relatively doable. So those lakes, I will call them, in the middle of the map where you have not placed any tiles, are those pretty much just dead areas where you cannot place anything? No, so you're talking about this stuff, right? These you can place tiles in here. There's no reason that you can't do that. Yeah, so I don't know if I think I just call these like gaps or holes more than anything. They're not dead areas, but I'm waiting for the perfect tiles to place in these spots. So like I have these. Like this spot needs a very specific tile. It needs a tile that has grass on these edges, grass on this edge, and then trees on these edges. So I could put this piece right here right now if I wanted to. But I'm trying to pick the best pieces for those spots. Like I'm trying to avoid any placements that aren't perfect matches. And I have screwed up twice in this game. I have made 2 imperfect matches. But that's not that much compared to the let's see, the 3,300 tiles that I've placed, almost 3,400 tiles. I will never sew up, so you should not wait for me. You really, English is a struggle today, Jason. I will. Fair enough. Carl, visible confusion. Oh, it's really fun having you guys here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this where I was talking about not too long ago. So this, for example, I was worried about this particular spot, this gap, if you want to call it that, because that would have been a tricky piece to find. But we also just happen to have a piece that works right there in our stack, and so I was more comfortable placing that tile right there. And now I can pretty comfortably work on linking these up to each other eventually. Jason is true. So I don't really want to focus too hard on these quests right now, because we do have these quests over here that we could work on in this absolutely gigantic area for a village. This is just a very large village. Joke's on you, it is my phone. That's why it's a struggle. He's trying to type on his phone. Okay. I think we're gonna go here. Yeah, that's acceptable. Okay. Ooh. It looks like I may have done some weird things over here. I basically should probably wait for a piece for this spot before I try to fill this in, which is kind of sad. I could go here if I do want to kind of focus on getting those quests done, which I kind of do. I bet your next tile in gas with a bit of rock. IMG. Yeah. Oh no, this is entertaining. You're just a spectacle for everybody. Oh man. Ugh. Okay, so anyways, more Dorf. We could go here. I mean, this tile's not bad. Let's look in this area. This area is kind of a mess. Probably try to spend a little more time trying to fill this area in. I am the embarrassment. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we're actually going pretty slow today, but I think that's been because we've been chatting so much. Which I don't think we should stop. We should keep chatting. I normally try to do 10,000 points in one stream, and it usually takes about an hour and a half. We just hit an hour a few minutes ago, and we're not even halfway there. So, but we're vibing. Go to bed, Jason. Joke's on you. I am in bed. Nice. You tell him. Don't let him talk to you like that. Okay. This should be a decent piece. I think I have seen some spots where this piece works. So I think I really just need to set it down somewhere and be done with it. I think part of me is thinking that this piece should have a really good spot, and I'm not finding it, which means it probably doesn't have a really good spot, so I should just put it down at a spot that works, which there are plenty of. I'm gonna put it here. That's pretty decent. We got a boat coming up. Nice. Okay, so here's a train station, which we did say that we wanted to use right here. Oh, and we got another tree quest. This is kind of what I was worried about. Part of me wants to shut down this tree area, but we keep getting quests for it, and it's not in my nature to shut down an area that has quests in it until I finish the quests. So we'll keep it going for now, but I do want to try to shut this area down eventually. I think we'll go here. 400 plus for this quest. It's a little. Okay, so if we put it in this area, this is our big water area. We still need 40 tiles. Oh, shoot. Does time impact points in this game? Sorry, I just saw your messages. Time does not. You can take as much time as you want. There is no time restrictions. You can take as long as you need to make every decision. You could spend 10 minutes on each tile if you want to. I'm just saying that I generally take about an hour and a half for 10,000 points. But I'm also usually in a stream that's much quieter than this. I got on the computer to play games and have just ended up watching and chatting on Carl's stream, and I'm not mad about it. Hey, I appreciate it. I love to have you guys here. It's way more enjoyable to stream where people are chatting. I think we almost have to put it over. I mean, we don't have to, but it's gonna work a lot better if we do. So let's put it right here. Send that boat on its way. The boat has the quest on it. I was going to watch anime, pretty much the same thing, just less racism. Nice. What anime are you watching right now? Anything that I would know? Which I guess you probably don't know what I would know, so that doesn't help you. King of the Hill. Very popular anime. Where's that little group? Over here. Here it is. My Hero Academia. I tell you what. I have not watched My Hero Academia, but I've heard a lot about it. I've heard it's a rather popular anime. So this next tile is almost certainly going to have a quest attached to it. We're gonna go here. Oh, and it's a big quest. Perfect. That's what we want. My wife and I watched the first season of Attack on Titan and we just couldn't get into it. I have not tried that one either. I will say we are watching and have been watching One Piece for a very long time. There are lots of episodes. And it's awesome. We love it. It's a blast. I'm gonna go here with this. I cannot watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, I don't know enough about it to really participate in the conversation. So yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll just play my game while you guys talk about Attack on Titan. To me, it feels like a slow burn. Isn't the style like? I feel like the images that I've seen from Attack on Titan just look really jarring, I guess would be the best word I could come up with. Like, it just doesn't feel like a normal anime. But like I said, my exposure to it is very limited, so I could be just spouting nonsense. Now, One Piece, so many episodes, no idea how I would even tackle it. Well, generally the best place to start is the beginning. So if you do ever get into it, that's what I would recommend. Episode 1. Great place to start. In case you were wondering. Glad I could help. I literally looked up most violent anime and it was on the list, and I knew it was a very popular show, so I tried it and it was very slow burning, hardly any action, and when there was, it wasn't nearly as graphic as I wanted. Yeah, I think probably the most graphic anime that I ever watched was probably One Punch Man. And I haven't watched a lot of anime. I've watched like maybe 3 or 4 animes. I will just do the Giga Chad move and start on episode 1000. Please don't be that guy. You will have no idea what's going on. Actually, I don't know if you would or not. I'm not even on episode 1000. Got a long way to go still. Oh, I've heard that movie's really cool. I've been meaning to watch that one. Yeah, I've heard that one's pretty cool. Your wife is fully caught up on One Piece? Oh, dang. Are we still talking about One Piece, or are we talking about something else? I'm guessing you're talking about One Piece. All of those are beyond great. You are talking about One Piece, right? Just want to clarify. Okay, I want to work. They are all on HBO Max. What? All of One Piece is on HBO Max? We've been watching on Netflix. They've been slowly releasing. Okay, Studio Ghibli. Okay. Or Ghibli. Studio Ghibli or Ghibli? Ghibli? I actually just realized I don't know which is correct. Ghibli. Okay. They're the ones that did Spirited Away, right? That's like the classic anime that every American child, every American millennial has seen pretty much. Correction, Ghibli. Just looked it up. Gordon B. Ghibli. Yeah. Didn't Studio Ghibli just make a movie that what was it? Just recently? Wasn't it about like just notice I typed it right the first time. Yeah, they just what was it called? Yeah, The Boy and the Heron. Yeah, I heard that did really well. So yeah, that's cool. It's always cool to hear about stuff like that. We're gonna go here. I need to stop dilly-dallying. I need to get to work. You guys are keeping me. You're trying to keep me on as long as you can. Team Edward for life. Are we talking about The Boy and the Heron? I haven't seen it yet. I should go see it. I do have HBO Max, so, you know, that works. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. I've been talking a lot. You guys got to save up for the name a turtle command. Or not command, channel point redemption or whatever it is. That's like my favorite one. Oh, we're going here. Easy choice. I think he's making a Twilight. That's what I was thinking. I never know what Jason's trying to say. Actually, not never, but a lot of the time, especially in text. You don't joke about what? Oh no, Jason. See, that's the thing. Like, I can't tell if he's joking or being serious right now, even after he's saying you don't joke. Are we able to make song requests? Absolutely. If it's on Spotify, I will play it for you. I will say, try to keep it relatively clean. I request the oh dear. I did say whatever, didn't I? I guess I was wrong about that. Sleep. Oh geez, okay. That's a very okay, let me find it. If I like it enough, I'll add it to my playlist. Sleep token. Do you want to YLM? All right, here we go. I should probably turn it up a little bit, huh? Can you guys hear okay? A little quiet. turn it up a little bit if you want. Generally, you don't want the music to be too loud on a stream, but if it's just us, I'm cool with it, you know? We're just vibing. Our little secret. Is that a comfortable volume? Perfect. I need it. This is chill. I like it so far. Does it go crazy soon? Or does it just stay chill the whole time? I'm good. I think I'm good either way. Where do we want to go with this? Stays chill. Perfect. Chillest song on the album. Nice. Sleep Token. I've never heard of Sleep Token, but I like the song so far. Okay. We'll just go there. I need to stop overthinking everything. That's another reason why it's taking so long. Oh, hey, check it out. One of the best things you can do in this game is get a perfect tile surrounded by perfect tiles. Very satisfying. See if I can do that with this tile. It's close here, but these ones aren't fully surrounded yet. Nope, looks like I don't have any right now for this tile. I probably will still put it. Oh wait, no, I got another spot here too. It is only perfect because you are... Who are you talking to? It's only... Oh, you're talking to me about that tile I just placed. I am not perfect. But thank you for trying to compliment me. They blew up within the last year when they released this album. I love them because they're a blend of chill stuff like this, heavier stuff, and raw emotion. I've never heard them curse or use... Really? Wow. Okay. Sounds good. I'll have to check them out when I got some time, which will probably be tomorrow at work. Most likely. That is sad. Nice. We're putting this piece here. Lots of perfects out of that. And then this, we can put this right here. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, we'll go there. Absolutely. That's actually really nice. Okay, this tile. Is that this album that that song is on? Oh, it just went to the next song in their album. Okay, cool. I mean, we can keep listening to this album, or we can, you know, do other requests. Other acceptable requests. This is definitely heavier. Wow, that's a big change from the last song. It's almost like it's not even the same people. Still one of my favorite songs. I mean, I would prefer to do songs that I haven't, like if you got a song that I haven't heard before, let's do that. They always have singing. I don't even know what they're saying. I gotta turn it up on my end. They're kind of going hard, that's for sure. Tuesday by Psycho Stick. Okay, that'll be the next one. Let's see if we can make it through this one first. Well, okay, I like this part. The people who watch my videos on YouTube are gonna be like, what are they listening to right now? But I guess you guys do have in the chat, so they'll see that. So on YouTube, the music that we're listening to right now doesn't show up. That's why I mentioned that. Ooh, I like it so far. I embarrass in present and future. Like you are embarrassed. Let's go here with that piece. And here with this one. Jason, do you need to go to sleep? You guys are so funny. Ugh. Cool. Oh, cool again. Look at this. Very nice. Yeah, I just need to place pieces faster. That's my problem. I'm taking too long to make decisions. There we go. See? Boom. Quick. Boom. Quick. Over here? Maybe? Maybe not? You're interacting with your viewers. I am. And I love it. I do want to still get to bed at a decent time. So I do have work in the morning. I feel like this song started out like crazy intense, and it's not like not intense right now, but it feels much more like intentional, I guess. I don't know. I guess for me, like screamo kind of stuff doesn't. It just feels crazy to me. Not that I like can't listen to it. It's just not generally what I listen to. Let's see. Does that work there? That's how most of their songs are. Perfect. Yeah, it's really cool. I like how they like switched it up. It's pretty neat. Yeah, really interesting. Go there and then here. I kind of like that. And all of them are genuine great singers. Oh, okay. Song is ending. Jason did make a request. What was it? Tuesday by Psycho Stick. Let's see what kind of craziness Jason has for us. My Tuesday anthem. What is this? What is this? If it makes you feel better, that song is definitely the heaviest on the album by far. Everything else has to be. Sounds good. Dude, what is this song? Oh, at least it's only 2 minutes long. Oof. Nobody's favorite day of the week is Tuesday. The most average day of the week. Wow. Okay. So that was a song that exists. Next request. Is it on that same album that we were checking out? Or was it actually Take Me Back? Okay, let's see. Take Me Back. Well, is this an 8-minute song that I'm seeing? Wow, that's a long song. It's the title track. Yeah, I see. All right. Here we go. It is worth it. Oh, no, I don't mind listening to an 8-minute song. Just don't see that too often. I was just mentioning it. Ugh. Probably my hands down favorite song of the last year or two. Dang. Let's hear it. It's very quiet right now. If it's 8 minutes long, it's gotta pick up. I bet it gets crazy. My game. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry. Train track. Going here. Do the tiles change / evolve as you get higher up in your points? Not really. Not that I've noticed. I think they get slightly more, like from the very beginning of the game. Like the very beginning of the game, I think you do generally get less complicated tiles. But I don't think it really ever gets like crazy. For the most part, they're pretty tame. Ah, there it is. Oh, over here. Hmm. Thinking like here. I'm gonna go here. Kazman, you always pick great songs with beyond great instrumental pieces. Yeah, this... I mean, I know we're only like halfway through the song, almost. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on in this song. The lyrics, very nice. I'm not gonna read all that. I might read it all, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Very cool song. I mean, this song, I feel like there's so many different things going on. Like, it starts out super slow, then it gets a little harder, then now it's slowing down again. And through the whole song, he's just like spitting. What happens if you get to the point to kill all turtles? That seems dark. Ah, yes. I don't think the only account that I know of that has that many points is my alt account, which is right here on my phone. I will not do it from my alt account. I hope that nobody ever does. But basically, the turtle command. So here, I'll show you. We'll do a quick turtle. So see how it says there are now 630 turtles. That basically all it means is that number goes to 0. Yeah. So it's a lot of money, or not money. It's a lot of channel points just to do that. But I really don't want it to happen, which is why I made the amount so high. I'm hoping nobody's ever mean enough to kill all the turtles. But you never know. It could happen someday. Oh, this one has a quest on it. Okay. I think we know what that means. Means it's gonna go over here. We'll go there. Good enough. Oh, nice. That worked out pretty good. Wow. Goodness. This song's hard, man. It kicks off for the last 30 seconds. Yeah, I noticed. I will say, like, I am enjoying their music, but I will say, doesn't really fit Dorfromantik very well. Like, this is such a chill game, so, quiet and calm and peaceful. And we got just these hard guitar solos going on back here. Here, give me something chill. Let's find a chill song, something that never goes off. I don't know if Jason should be allowed to request any more music. Man. Here, I'll just turn on my regular chill stuff for now. But if you guys got any chill songs that you would like to request, we could do that. Okay, you got something. I figured you'd have something pretty quick. Cows with guns. Night Call, Kavinsky. I got everything. I figured you do. I mean, you always have music. All right, here we go. Ooh. Great nighttime driving song. It's fun so far. I like it. I may have heard this song before. It sounds vaguely familiar, but not enough for me to really pin it down. Okay. I haven't seen that movie. But I don't know why. It just sounds familiar to me. Which I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, I feel like if we get one more big water quest, I'm going to want to start focusing on this water area. I might actually want to do that anyway. Great movie. I'll have to check it out. Hold on. Turn it down just a touch. That might have been too much. Okay. Alright, I've been wanting to connect this forever. We just gotta make it happen here soon. Okay. This we may... No, it's a house I need. It's okay, we do have another train quest over here. We're gonna go right there. Oh, right here. Nice. All right, we got less than 2,000 points left. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Where? Ah, here. This is the area I was looking for. Does not work there. Okay. Jason actually gave us a specific song that doesn't sound ridiculous. So we might give it a shot. It may be disguised as a normal song though. How much longer do we got for this song? Ah, okay, perfect. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Is it Freak? With yeah, I think you may have spelt that wrong, but I think I found it anyways. Alright, we'll click that, give it a chance. Only think of minion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jason. I mean, I like it so far. So, I'll give it that. Okay, I actually kind of like it. Are they actually saying banana here? I actually really like it. It's kind of weird, but it's like fun too. All right, Jason has a win. I'm gonna have to remember all the songs you guys have mentioned tonight. Add them to playlists or something. Yeah, these are fun. We could go here. Daydream in Blue. Is that another song by the same person? Or is it just another song that you think I would like? It's fun. I gotta give it a good rating. Daydream in Blue by Imons. Okay, I'll check that one out after this one. How much longer do we got? It's almost getting there. Got about a minute left. And I really just need to get better at putting my pieces down. The title is misleading. Okay. We'll do Jason's first because he requested it first. And then we'll do Kazman's. Daydream in Blue. All right, here it is. Dang, the album art goes kind of hard. Never Odd or Even is the name of the album. All right, here we go. Oh, is it supposed to be that quiet? Does it get louder? Okay. There you go. Wait, everyone's heard this song. Or is this the song that everyone's heard? It's kind of different. No, it is a little different. I have enough for ad time. You want to run an ad on the channel? I mean, if you request it, I'll do it. I will say subscribers don't have to watch ads, so if you're subscribed, you don't get an ad. Sadly. Only when Jason makes another bad song. I mean, this one and his last one have been good. He's probably trying to find his good ones for us right now. That way he can throw a weird one at us without us expecting it. Yeah, these have been good. I like them. Oh, we could go here. Okay. I mean, it's not really that much better. Because, yeah, no, we're not going there. Only when I try do I have good ones. Fair enough. I can respect that. To be fair, the Tuesday song was fairly funny. I'll give it that. It is kind of true what he was saying about Tuesday, though. It is kind of just the most average day there is. Does this... No, okay, so we need 2 more train tracks here, not 1. Could go there, but don't really want to try that. Okay, and then all right, what was Anderson? Okay, I will type that questionable title in. Okay, here it goes. The title is quite questionable. To be fair. Wow, very slow so far. Ooh, cool. Sounds good. I mean, it is Post Malone, so you'll get that kind of stuff every once in a while. Oh, song's making me sleepy. His voice kind of reminds me of U2 a little bit. Man, I haven't thought of you two in a long time. I have fallen asleep to Deftones many, many times. Yeah, this is super chill. Ugh. It is getting close to bedtime, for sure. Where are we at? Oh, man, I really need to get moving here. Alright, we could go there. I think I want to, though. This is the perfect one. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. Oh, come on. None of these spots are really speaking to me for this piece. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go there. It's acceptable. If you still have another song in you. I'll do one more. But I think after that I'd like to try to focus on just getting this done. Drawing space song. Like drawing outer space or like head space kind of thing. Oh, hold on. Okay. Headspace, cool. I need chill music to do the designing I do for work. Yeah, didn't you say you were like were you a web designer? Is that, am I remembering that right? Like website designer? Try me a training and quality manager. So what type of designing goes into that? Not Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake, I'm assuming. Cry Me a River Suave Lo-Fi. Here it is. You guys don't want to listen to Justin Timberlake? I actually like Justin Timberlake. I think he's a funny guy. It's just the instrumental of that song. Yep, I hear it. I definitely hear it. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh, we could go there. That's nice too. Alright, let's focus up for a minute. That's not bad. We'll go there. Yeah. Only Anderson. Hey, I mean, that's fair. Classic Justin Timberlake for sure. Okay. I've gone all day to work and everything and just now realized at 10:38 p.m. that I have oh no. Oh jeez. That's a terrible realization. That's rough. Man, yeah, that was nice. Very good. Very good selection. Jason has some good ones in him. All right, I'm gonna pick one. This one. Oh yeah, this one's kind of fun. Okay, I got one for you guys. Jason has redeemed himself. Indeed, he has. This is one that I discovered not too long ago, and it's a vibe. Unbanned. Okay, take the time to appreciate this song. We could go in there. Not bad. I had to work really hard to get the respect back from you, fam. Hey, you did it. Success. Mission accomplished. Yeah, this has been fun. Just listening to all kinds of just random music together while I play chill brain game. All right, come on. Find some spots for these tiles. In all honesty, I threw some really weird songs because I carpool some people. Home Depot Beats comes in clutch. The carpool, yeah. I used to carpool with a bunch of guys. But the guy who drove, he wanted to be in charge of the music, and we respected that. Oh man, I am just horrible at putting pieces down right now. Come on. Yeah, I just need to put pieces down at this point. I'm taking way too long. Okay, we'll go there. And I'm not even gonna think. We'll go there. No more thinking. No more thinking aloud, fellas. Yeah, this has a really cool, just like background sound to it. Yeah, it's fun. This is a good song. Also can't help feel I'm a little kid walking through Old Navy. This part's great. I gotta turn this part up. So much fun. Hey, the turtle. Alright, come on. Give me a spot. Game would be so much easier if I wasn't so picky. Actually, it probably wouldn't. I'd probably be harder. I just take so long. Okay. This next song for you guys, well, we all know this is strutting music, indeed. Alright, this next song, I think it's a little bit more intense, but it's super fun. If I remember right. Yeah. This is my indigenous techno music. It's kind of funny. It's pretty cool though. You know this song? No way. It's such an out there song. How do you know this? Jason. How do you know this song? I just discovered the song like recently, and I thought it was so fun. It was in a movie? Really? No way. Okay. It is so good though. It is fun. It's a fun song. Wasn't it in Res Dogs? Res Dogs, is that the name of the movie? I don't know what that is. Yep, Electric Powwow Drum by The Hallucination. Alright guys, we are really close to 280,000 points. That's when I'm gonna call it for the night. We're right there. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Wait, what did you just send me? Okay, I gotta click it after my song is over. I don't know if it'll mess with my Spotify or not. Guys, I am struggling to put tiles down. Definitely adding your song to my list. Nice. My wife and I love that song. It reminds me of the Haka but Vikings. This one that we're listening to? Or the one that you just sent? The one I sent. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what it is. Open Spotify. There we go. Definitely looks Viking-ish, that's for sure. Oh, it's so quiet right now. Oh, he figured it out. It does sound like Viking Haka. That's crazy. Alright, we're going there. I'm tired of waiting. Oh, this might be the last piece? No, not quite. Not quite enough points. Looks like Anderson figured out where that song came from. I'm guessing. We're going there. That's actually really good for that piece. It was in a trailer for The Lone Ranger, but the one I remember is the trailer for Hunt for the Wilder People. Never even heard of it. How do people sing like that? Like, it's wild. You need to watch the trailer. Super cute movie. My family loves it. All right. Send it to me in a text message because I'm gonna forget. I'm kind of losing my brain here right now. We've been listening to all kind of crazy stuff. Mongolian throat singing is awesome. It really is cool. I think a lot of people have really gotten into it lately because of Dune. Dune kind of brought it to light. Or, I mean, they didn't bring it to light, but they brought it to people's attention recently. Great movie, by the way. Great movie. Okay, I think if I can find a good spot for this, this will be the last piece that we place for today. Oh, actually, I might need to place this one just because it goes well there, and I've been waiting for a piece for that spot. Okay, we're going to put 2 tiles down. Or, sorry, 3. We're putting 3 tiles down, so we're going to go a little bit over. We'll do that one. We'll do this one with the quest. And then this one. And that actually doesn't help because it just does the same thing to the next tile. So, whatever. But we're doing it anyway. Okay. We're done. We made it. It took way longer than normal. Like 40 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a blast. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll probably get the video out in the next day or two. But Anderson, Jason, thanks for hanging out. It's been really fun. It's always fun to, yeah, it's been a really good stream. Been listening to some crazy music. And yeah, we've been playing some nice, slow Dorf today. So hopefully everyone's cool with that. But it's been fun. Let's take a quick peek at our game stats. We are just over 41 hours. 280,000 points. 99.9% perfect placements. I wonder if it'll ever round up to 100. Maybe if we don't mess up ever again, maybe it'll eventually round up to 100. But anyways, great stream. 536 tiles. I think that might be slightly lower than where we started, but that's no big deal. We still got plenty of tiles. And here's our world. It's getting quite large. And we're just over a quarter of the way there, so we still got a long way to go. We expect perfection. We're getting there. We will round up to perfection, hopefully. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Maybe let's do a raid.